sit down in the office, he will have two opportunities in hand. He will choose the other one, the opposing figure. Once he chooses the opposing figure, the trend of the 2-year timeline for us to exceed into success will break. Once that timeline is broken, in 2028, it will be a different story altogether.
President, there will be two major decisions I also take.
Yes.
One, the
first major decision is about the economies. Two things they placed before.
Okay.
He has to choose within these two things. Yeah.
Out of 4 years, saying so, Shabium, into way a strict warning, a minimum air say, or Modema President Mahama, almost one year very careful. Opposition or Belcon very simple in the 4 years to come, Miche 2028. Now, therefore, Prophet Telvin Sowah Bekasa, aside Prophet Telvin Sowah, Prophet Sam, and as a Pastor Sam, on also Beckham BB, and according to Pastor Sam, no to Muso no, baby obezi at the fact say President Mahama, epe power, a person we need the presidency, no, Prophet President Mahama eto no bo ekwa asofo nchen otie nsem agana fo ka ekwa asofo nchen ma asofo support no ebo mpaye tai nechi na kamia kwakwa ete say President Mahama ya akonwa ni wie no wa forget asofo ni bi according to Prophet Sam ne nsem odi ababetu dwa na ebetie ehun nsem Prophet Telvin Sowah so kira some decision bi am President Mahama beteki ebetumi am President Mahama akọ opposition in the next 4 years. Out of 4, in the next 4 years, next or patch say 2028 election, no, say Mahama Diagra, no bet me opposition. Out of 4, Matters Day, a higher Ghana gossips. Me no Bible consem no make so ye new viewer. Now on subscribe to your channel where I may just subscribe, like it, not share wadring, or your comments ni mu efamaye. Ain't prophecy no one sense more circulating no and yet easy. Na yendi kind and shasier and fancy Prophet Telvin Sowah in some Wabeka. According to Prophet Telvin Sowah, Wababe Danedi, HHM say President Mahama or can say we win election, no, indeed. Adiana Bim, na in a vision, no, the next thing no one say. A decision will come on my way, no, idea to me, Buamo, mine develop either into the agric or into a year gold. And the mining, mining into the galamsey or into a year agric and a Ghana foundation are able to media develop your mind now. Or so who say President Mahama instead so be choose into the agric option or the sikabi book ekoko share a year mining mu as sika we or the koko share a year minerals and as mining mu no sasika na she na sasika na she ye no enebe lead to President Mahama and in the NDC their downfall until it will be better so be taking the right decision. Me fan say we no a vision esan ye warning a Prophet Telvin Sowah Edima President Mahama ewo this side na yentie no enye den efamra.
Sit down in the office, he will have two opportunities in hand. He will choose the other one, the opposing figure. Once he chooses the opposing figure, the trend of the 2-year timeline for us to exceed into success will break. Once that timeline is broken, in 2028, it will be a different story altogether.
President, there will be two major decisions I also take.
Yes.
One, the
first major decision is about the economies. Two things they placed before.
Okay.
He has to choose within these two things. He has to choose whether to present the money into the agric industry, into the farming protocols, and secure that one. Or he has to present the money into gold. The president will present the money for gold in the first branch of time IMCA. And once the money hits into that and his investment in the foundation, it will look beautiful in the beginning. The next thing you see in news is $246 billion.
Ashe
into oblivion. Sorry, 243. Sorry, 243. 243. I want to be specific on the number. $243
billion.
That number 243. Yes, not 6. 243. Specific.
When so the figure account $243 billion.
Yes.
A million, not billion.
Our billion.
In terms of this is from Prophet Telvin Sowah. Prophet Telvin Sowah, this is not the first time or the prophecy ever. what the prophecies be brain aba last time my man say some years ago kra oba be kan bibi de fa Shatawale hu say Shatawale enche bia obeji din in Jamaica and Africa. And minimum say Shatawale just last year December and on the vibes cartel koko performing ya minimum ka say uko Jamaica bibi abeko bia na manfo obo waledi even currently in Ghana ha Shatawale ni dini de omunjaibo and the boa no mo boa nisa. And as you see, our become President Mahama dear. And I know, say, even before President Mahama be winning election, no, now prophet Telvin Sowah, or Bobo Bonyoma Bisu Ebesi, Amana Batru. Into prophet Telvin Sowah, na same way or cano. I think it's about time the NDC takes it serious. Now, any unknown, yet there no to change or suffer back a friend of Pastor Sam, and as a prophet Sam. Also the Bibia Babetuja, Wababe can send be the far President Mahama, any the NDC ho. Ochra. Time anu muhia to me no omuba be hu asofo ene asofo ye den bompaye asofo bompaye momu ensure say ombenya to me out of war when it gets to this aspect when him say asofo ni de bebre ebi mu yi omanim ebi mu enye omanim with the likes of Reverend Owusu Bempa asofo we kra mrefinidi opambo Reverend Obofo asofo bebre and about together during the during the clergy asofo bebrina na eba be shia ya omo ensure ye bompa ye de ma President Mahama even cry no through that prayers no Reverend Owusu Bempa eba be dan e say President Mahama ebe wini abato on ani saa na ye nsem a osofo Owusu Bempa edi betuja. Now according to Prophet Sam and I say Pastor Sam Chira, President Mahama e kamia kwa eti so obenya 2 million we no appointment offer the ministers and the amount for magidin won humem by kamia kwa eti say wa ignore asofo no mo boa e mani position no wa ignore mo. And according to this man of God ni nsem o ka no ano odin ye pa na yentie no na ye ba mami hu adwenche e wo comment ni mu
osina mampani a oti supers of some baby.
We advise him to call the prophet. He
called
the prophet to come and pray for him to be president. And he won 57%. But when he need men to think about the economy, he never called a prophet. There is no one prophet among the 7 or 9 member board thinking up. Where were the professors when he lost 2016? Where were the professors when he lost 2020? Oh, you believe the prophet to pray for you to win, but you don't believe the prophet to secure economic recovery of the nation. We are in this country. Small single-handed churches are so financially powerful to the extent they have money than even the nation. A Church of Pentecost, ICGC, Lighthouse Chapel, the things that they are doing. If this single man of God have the knowledge of the Spirit, living above low, have built empires, have built universities, who told you don't have economic sense and economic knowledge to take the notion to change? But you are now bringing professors. I checked the list. There is no pastor. There is no man of God. But how come a single man of God can control over 3 million souls in Ghana? One man of God. 2 million. 3 million. Some of them have churches over 5,000 branches. You are telling me this man don't have economic sense? It's not every time you bring book knowledge. There are times you need spiritual knowledge. There are times you need practical knowledge. I thought he could even call people like despite. I thought he could call. Am I talking to somebody here?
Yes, sir.
They may not have educational knowledge, but they have something to transcend time. They have something that is beyond the period of age. Shout yes! And you are not calling men that have evidence. Men that have proofs. You may doubt their knowledge level, but their proofs is enough to bear them witness. When you needed men to pray for you, you needed men to direct you to become the president. You pursued them. But when you need men to recover the economy, they are not part. The pastors are not part. The men they are not. Even the practical, the market, Makola. Hey, these Makola women, some of them are more than billionaires. They have skill, they have knowledge. When Solomon became a king, one of the secrets of Solomon, he gathered the market women and traders and brought them to a conference. How did you survive in a season of war? Because at the time of his father David, the man fought 66 battles. And in every country that there are wars, businesses suffer. But there were men that still transcend time and broke the record of the economy in the time of war. So Solomon called them and had a conference with them. And they begin to teach Solomon how money is manufactured in the time of life. And they saw Solomon. That's why Solomon became the richest man ever. There are people that they may have never gone to school before, but they can show you the way out. Go to Bishop Darkward Mills. Go and check what he has built. Go and check his university. Go and check his Bible school. What a normal man of God has built for himself and for God and his church. Check how many churches he has. And you say you can't call this man to the economic recovery. And this man are even... What are you talking about?
What are you saying?
Even prophets. Some of these prophets are so damnly blessed and rich. And we can sit down with you and show you the knowledge, spiritually and physically. When you need them to pray for you, for demons to leave, call them. But when you are thinking about and it's the same thing everywhere. That's how we behave to pastors. Pastors don't have economic sense.
For according to this man of God, Prophet Sam, that's all patches say, as of one in sorry ni be mukra or wha. Omu was sika cratching or mine, but yes, still the omu or mine. I was say, President Mahama Njehu, non fa as of one penny for being Musano, and from ra into a year the appointment ni muna ye dinya, or moso, or more ajimbi on bet media bois, ama or mine adding. A developer way and in someone according to Prophet Sam also Ediababetuja the side out of war. Mami who are drink your comment no musoni asofo ya adwin mami who are drink and kan any prophet Telvin Sowah any prophecy and as any visioner or Ediababetuja efa the NDC any president Mahama. A higher Ghana gossips. Subscribe, like it, now share your video way for more updates.